Stop. Stop. Stop, Nova. No, I'm trying to film something. Stop. It's November 14th. Hopefully the deer rut is in full swing. I've been working the past day and a half trying to get all this gear together and all this crap together for 5 guys to hunt for 5 days. Turns out that's way more work than I expected. So we're leaving a day late, and this year we're doing something a little different. We're doing a crew hunt. I guess it's not necessarily the whole crew, but it's definitely some guys that you probably haven't seen very much of. Marcus isn't gonna be there. He's out hunting deer in Colorado. Randy may or may not come, not sure. He's been busy, and basically he came back from a hunt late last night and is going on one next week. So I told him we would love for you to come, but if you don't, no hard feelings. I understand what it feels like to be on the road all the time, and he's on the road way more than any of us. So anyways, Jace, one of our camera guys, just started last year, will be there. Paul Kemper, social media guy, email guy. You can yell at him when you get the emails. And then David, he's our chief editor. He's been on board for like 5 years now, but kind of a team building exercise. I thought it'd be fun to get these guys out on a hunt together. We always are at work talking about hunting. We all love to hunt. Some of us are new to it. Some of us have been hunting our whole lives. So it's gonna be a quick trip, but it's gonna be a fun one. It's supposed to be super cold. Here in Bozeman right now, not a lot of wind, decent amount of snow as you can see behind me, but where we're going, it's gonna be cold. I think on Thursday the high is 10 degrees, and it's gonna present some challenges to us. We're gonna have to work as a team together. Hopefully we can put some bucks on the ground for you. Jacked about it. I'm really excited. So see you in a little bit.
So
David,
yeah.
Jace,
What's up?
did you guys see anything on the way in?
not here.
Not on public.
No, on public.
There's a doe
There's
down
a ton
there.
of deer
Sweet.
around that riverbed off the highway.
Yeah. All right, everybody's here. Paul just got here. We're all working on this big wall tent. I broke the mallet to start it off. I'm starting to work on putting up Bo's tent right here, so fit 3 people in here, 2 people in here. Luckily, it's not blowing too hard right now. It's supposed to get kind of nasty the next couple of days, but beautiful wall tent. Say what up, Paul.
What up?
Paul just arrived, so the plan for tonight is kind of to get camp set up, just cover a bunch of ground tonight, see a bunch of country. I've never been out here. Jace has hunted it once, but I don't think anybody else has ever been out here and hunted before.
We finally got camp packed, or not packed up. We got it set up, and we're packing up to go on the first evening hunt. We don't have a ton of time. We got an hour and a half. We'll see if we can find some deer, check out some areas that we're kind of interested in. And then, if nothing else, we'll have a good idea what we want to do tomorrow, but something tells me we might shoot something tonight.
Yeah, that might be a buck.
Where?
On that tree behind.
There's one on the ridge. I think there's 3 on the ridge.
What's that?
Gotta be a buck in there.
You could walk in there and smack one. Yeah, although we don't have a lot of public to work on.
And you see where there's that, it's like, it's almost like a pond with that white swale there.
Yeah.
It's where that red pointer red.
Yeah.
You see him, David?
Mm-hmm.
Way across. There's one that is kind of walking funny in the back that makes me get a good feeling inside me. Yellow.
Just endless views of does.
Does and does and does.
Every spot we've stopped to take a quick look, we find multiple groups of deer, but haven't found any bucks with them besides the very first one that ran away.
That's how they become bucks.
Yeah.
Usually where there's does, there's bucks. It's just a matter of time.
They're there
We've
somewhere.
only been here for like, we've only been looking for like 30 minutes and we've seen probably 25 deer or more.
Yeah, we've seen a lot. I'm optimistic, so. It could just be like a rock.
This room over here where there's that black tree.
What's the score?
Second buck, or actually third buck of the night. Second buck we got footage of. Another small 2-point. But there's another group of deer. Let's see what they look like.
You see the far ridge? And then I didn't realize you were filming. We got at least 5 deer over here. Way, long ways away.
I wouldn't say I have the best, like, fire building skills. A little ricey-roni tonight and some burgers. Burgers from the store. It ain't from anything that we shot, but I told them boys they're gonna have to deal with that. Hopefully they're okay with it. But yeah, we just got back from a pretty successful scouting mission, I'd say. We saw, I don't know, I'd say at least 30 deer, would you say?
Yeah, quite a few. Yep.
Yeah, so the plan is we originally, a couple bucks, Paul said.
1
yeah,
to 10 ratio.
They're all right. They're a little small. Nothing that really got the heart rate going, but we're gonna enjoy dinner tonight. Just got the fire going, and originally the plan was we were gonna break up into groups and go out. I think tomorrow we're just gonna head out together because we had so much fun tonight. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of enjoy the rest of the night, enjoy some rice-a-roni and a few burgers, and that's kind of the plan. Just loading up on them carbs. It's the last thing I need in my life.
Dude.
But
Winter is coming.
dude, I've been stacking up my nuts for winter for months now. How did the sleep go?
It went okay. The wind was really bad, and it literally pulled the pipe out of my stove in the middle of the night, so that sucked. But, you know, we got a nice sleeping bag, so I got some sleep. But
I got a bunch of low blood sugar casualties.
Paul's got diabetes.
But it was kind of like therapeutic just hearing the wind bash against our tent like a baseball bat.
I don't know if
I don't know if I'd use the word therapeutic, but we'll go with that.
I thought it was pretty miserable.
yeah.
Got the reeds warming up. You think they're getting warm? This table fell over last night. The wind was smacking against that wall, and yeah.
Thank God the Doritos are okay.
They're my skiing gloves.
stuck pretty good.
We're pretty wedged in there.
All right, check it out.
See how this goes.
Oh, hold on. He is real stuck. Just give her a good old-fashioned shoulder. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. Wow. Oh, man. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. We did it. Well, it's not a hunting trip until you get sucked, right?
Yeah.
What do you guys want to do? You want to continue? You want to go back to where we saw some deer? Or?
I think we should get a running start and get up over that. That's where the buck's at.
Give it a round 2.
That's Buck Hill. We know we can get out. I'm not peer pressuring you, Jace. I don't want an HR complaint, you know?
Round 2.
Here we go.
We got this.
Oh yeah, buddy. Come on, baby.
Yeah, we're just so close. So close. Right there. Oh yeah. It's right there. There we go. Alright, yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
There we go. Well done. Yeah, nice job, sir.
It's about almost 9 o'clock, and we've been driving, getting stuck. Jason's been blowing through some snowbanks. It's been a good time, but we finally got to a spot that we want to kind of set up in glass for a little bit. We've seen a couple doe groups, but no bucks, which is interesting with it being November 16th. We're gonna hang out for a little bit. There's a lot of country to glass over, and here we are. We just kind of came out on this finger ridge, looked down deep, looked all across. We saw some tracks, but nothing really worth investigating more. I kind of think that this area probably holds some more mature bucks, and it definitely doesn't get as much pressure. We didn't see any tire tracks coming in, but we only have a couple more days. David has one more day, so we're gonna go back to that area that we were at last night, kind of investigate a little bit more. We saw some bucks in there yesterday and a lot more deer in general, so we're gonna head back that way. Hopefully gonna go find some firewood somewhere. If not, I might have to go run into town and leave these guys for a little bit, but fun times. Oh wow.
He's
He's
bedded.
bedded. Look at these town deer.
Did you shoot that one, David?
Yeah.
We got one.
Oh yeah, you're shooting that. I was shooting. Oh yeah. Give me some of that.
It looks tasty.
It does look tasty. There's 2 of them in there. There's another buck.
Give me one second.
footage of it?
Yeah.
It's noon, lunchtime. Jace and David are going back to the money hole where we saw some deer last night. And it's any buck. But they're gonna go out there and try and kill a deer. I'm gonna run into town with Paul, and then on our way back, swing by some spots, and we'll see you guys at dark.
Yeah, sounds
Hope you
great.
get one, dude.
Thanks, man.
We saw some bucks out there yesterday, so maybe there'll be some more.
I'm sure there will
We
be.
saw a lot more deer activity out there, so if anything, we'll go check those spots. You should be in service, and we'll check in with you guys. Hopefully come help pack some meat.
Yeah.
And if not, we'll meet you back here with some more wood and a lantern. So
Keep
also
it
let me,
nice and toasty.
yeah, let me know if
It's
you
light
guys
and
need
toasty.
anything.
Yeah.
Check with you guys later.
All right.
All right, we have secured a lantern and wood. We are on our way to a little, well, it's not a little, but a pretty cool looking piece of public that could hold some whitetails, could hold some mule deer. We're gonna go check it out, maybe rattle one in. Paul wants to rattle one in, so we might try that one out. But the weather is definitely starting to come in. Snowing quite a bit, but that's the way she goes out here in Montana, November 16th, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. Well, kind of funny scenario here. We're glassing and saw my buddy Chris. So we're gonna go look up on this ridge. He's got a cow tag, and we're gonna go see if we can find some critters on just the opposite side here.
Michael and I just hiked up top on this hill, just hoping to look over and kind of see what was up above the tree line. And there's just a fresh set of tracks coming through here. So we've actually got a pretty good wind to follow it if that's what we want to do, but I think we're just gonna creep up a little bit more and look around and see what we see.
There's a buck over there.
I don't think we should shoot him. He's not that big.
Dude, come on. You don't want to shoot him?
Do you want to shoot him?
I'll shoot him.
Okay. He's in the same spot. He's just running back and forth. I wonder if he's got a doe peg down in that brush.
He just went down and dipped though.
You just want to creep up to this brush?
Are you sure you don't want to shoot him?
I'm sure.
You don't want to shoot him.
I don't want to shoot that one.
Alright, here, take this. You know how to do this? So that all happened really fast. We came up over that hill and I was starting to ease my way down this to look down, and Paul told us to hang on. He picked up a buck. He said he didn't want to shoot it, so I said, give me that rifle. It's not a very big one, but if he would have came a little closer, I would have shot him, but I'm not gonna stretch it out of my comfort zone there. But we're gonna go peek over this hill and see if we can find something else. That's a whitetail right there. He just run.
Just jumped 3 bucks off this little ridge, but they were whitetails. So it's cool to see whitetails and mule deer, kind of in the same country. But we're just gonna sneak around this edge here and look down this bottom and work our way back towards the truck.
It's a little buck. Right. Right. Let's go, baby.
Nice job, buddy.
Let's go get to work. It's gonna be dark here shortly. Let's go.
Nice job, buddy. I'm so pumped for you. Nice work,
baby.
dude.
I'm stoked.
Awesome job.
He's actually bigger than I thought.
He's bigger than I thought too.
Yeah. Whew. Sweet. There's Chris right there. Trying. It's gonna be dark here in not too long.
Yeah.
So I'd like to get going. So 4:15, Paul saw this buck rutting, and our buddy Chris, he's right behind the camera. We just randomly saw Chris on the road. Can't believe it. And he's out here looking for some elk and said, hey, do you care if we go after this one? He said, go for it. And so we kind of went our different ways. And you know, we had that opportunity that you guys saw, and it was just too far. I didn't want to shoot. And we made our way around this ravine. A whitetail buck popped up and ran that way. And then this guy, Paul's like, oh, there's right. We were just doing that interview where we were saying we were leaving. And then this guy popped out, and Paul's looking for something a little bigger, or he's a big whitetail guy. So I'm just ecstatic, man. It's gonna be, we only have a couple days to come out here, and we had to go get wood and split up from the boys today. So we wanted to check out this piece of public, and it turned out it's a really nice piece. There's lots of critters all around here, but we only got about an hour left of light, so we're gonna get to work and get this guy packed out. Haven't been able to get out a whole lot this year, so I'm stoked with this guy. Thanks for helping
job,
out,
buddy.
dude. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So we were referencing Chris earlier. Chris is Marcus and I's friend, and he was out hunting today, and we just saw him randomly on the road. And he was like, "Oh my, I didn't realize I'd see you out here." Same thing, but he's offered to carry some meat, and Paul, Chris, and I are gonna head back to the truck. It's probably about close to a mile away, up and down a little bit, but it's not too bad. So we're gonna head back to the truck. Sweet hunt. Thanks, Paul, for letting me shoot that boy.
My pleasure,
I appreciate
buddy.
it.
Congrats.
First hunt together, me and Paul, and just really appreciate you helping out. So, all right, let's go see how the other boys did. Boys, girls, it's been an amazing day hanging out with my friends. We're here hanging out. We finally got a lantern and got a buck on the ground today, so big deal. Tomorrow, David's gonna be around for
Most of the day.
most of the day. So objective, get David deer engaged. All eyes on deck for that. Gonna be much colder tomorrow, high of I think like 11 degrees. Wind blowing out of the west at 20 to 30 miles an hour. It's gonna be sick. We're gonna go check out some new country and look for some bucks. What could be better? I don't know. So stay tuned. I think that this is gonna be the end of episode 1. So check out episode 2 here shortly. Thank you.